What is going on YouTube? Carter here. Got another video for you. We're going to be doing a short, brief how-to video dealing with OTF knives, getting the blades off track. I don't do a lot of how-to videos. I probably should do more. Maybe I'll do more. So I see some people wanting to get their knife blades off track. So basically make it loose so that it's not locked and it's not engaged. Now, why would you want to do this? There's a couple of reasons. The primary one is when you're disassembling the knife. It's a good practice to get the blade off track, out of spring tension when you're disassembling the knife. That's the primary usage. There might be a few others as to why you'd want to do that. And what I see people doing most often is taking the knife and shooting it against something hard or hard-ish. Paper towels, jamming it into that, so see how it is off track. That works fine as long as you're doing something fairly soft and innocuous. That's not a bad idea. You know, it'll work for you. Some people do things on harder objects, cardboard, boxes, things like that. But it's unnecessary. You run the risk of damaging the tip, and you also damage whatever you're hitting it against. Because even though it's not a ton of spring pressure on these knives, it can leave little holes in things. And so there's an easier way to do it. And I'll show you how to do it on all of these. So we have a Guardian Tactical, we've got a Microtech, and we've got an Infidel, and then we've got a Lightning. So step one, open it in the open position. Step two, place your fingers on the blade away from the edge. Step three, close the knife, and it is off track. It is that easy. Just hold it, pull it down, it is off track. It works on every single one of these. Off track, off track. All of these are off track. And of course, to put them back on track, you have a few different options. You can place the button on the bottom and plop the blade back in. You're good to go. You can also put the button on the top, either fling it out. I don't have, well, I wanted to do a cool fling out on that. I messed it up because I'm behind the camera. So you can fling it out in the open position, or you can also just pull it and it's now locked. Once again, my favorite though is to put the button down and then just smack it down like that. You're good to go. And then to put it off track, you just do that again. You don't need to fire these into a rigid object in order to take them off track. It's really simple. Hold the blade. It doesn't even like want to slip out. Like here is a very light grip and it's off. Like you don't even have to put a lot of pressure on it. These things come off track really easy. They're designed to do that. Super simple. All right, guys. So that's it. That's how you can easily get the blade off track without shooting your knife into things. Now, if you want to shoot them into things, do it by all means. But if you don't, or you don't have an object nearby, or the object nearby you don't want to fire into, just do what I told you. It's a lot easier. All right, guys. See you later.